Hello, students. This is Mr. Salyers, and I wanted to welcome you to the 2020-2021 school year. I'm very excited to be offering this course again this year, and this is College Credit Plus American History. Not only do we get to learn about this great nation that we live in, you also get to earn free college credit at Shawnee State. And I'm very proud and happy to be able to provide that here at Green High School. This is just a simple welcome video to tell you that I'm excited for this year. I'm glad to have you in class and to also show you some of the documents and sites that you need to be familiar with. Of course, our class code is listed up here. The first thing I want to talk about is the syllabus. The syllabus was basically adapted straight from Shawnee State's history department. We are required to use that, and it's of course got some minor adaptations since this is a high school class. Um, you can feel free to read through the entire document as much as you want. There are a few things that I want to point out in particular. The first is assignments and exams. Each chapter is going to be its own learning module. Each module is going to have a think, pair, share assignment, a lecture/class discussion. This will be in person for those of you that are here. If you're at home, this will be on video. There will be a reading assignment for each uh, learning module. There'll be questions for those reading assignments, which will be graded. There will be writing assignments each week, which will be graded. There will be a discussion board, and for each module a quiz, which will be graded. At the end of each quarter, there will be a 50-question exam. 50 questions is flexible. Sometimes it might be less than that. At the end of the year, you're also going to have a 100-question final exam. You're going to have what's called a Scioto historical assignment every day that you take a quiz. There's a link to that on Google Classroom. The first thing we're going to do this year is take a naturalization test. That's the test that immigrants have to take when they come into this country to become a citizen. The textbook is free. It's online. It's the American Yop. The final field trip is something that's up in the air right now, of course, with COVID-19, but the plan is to take a final field trip. Here's the grading scale you can feel free to look at your leisure. So you can always email me with any questions you have about that. There were just a few particular things that I wanted to point out with that. Okay, so the next thing that I want to discuss is the American Yop, which is our free textbook. The link is here. This year, we're going to be studying the beginnings of colonization in this country with indigenous America and going all the way up through the Civil War. So we're going to be covering the first 14 chapters. Everything that you need, all of your readings are going to be right here. I'll just click on one real quick to give you a little tour of it. Each chapter is broken into sections, and this is what you're going to be reading. It's a textbook that's created by college professors and authors all across the country. So we're excited to be offering that for free as well. The last thing I want to talk about is the Scioto Historical. This is a website that was created and is curated by the history professor at Shawnee State University. It's an entire site filled with local history. Every day that we take a quiz, you're going to have a reading and writing assignment dealing with local history. These are virtual field trips of places of historical um, significance in our immediate area. So I wanted to tell you guys again, I'm excited for this school year. I wanted to give you a brief tour of our Google Classroom page. I can't wait to have you guys in class, and everyone have a great day.